Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the new Warrior. Is coming out on August 1st on something time. So that's the new Warrior, the whatever she's called. She have like his name like Helda or something, but the whole concept of the Viking thing is named after a serpent. And now I've put you in like a background of the gameplay. This is my recent gameplay, let you know, of me coming back to For Honor. So the hype train is in my body is so train pushing kind of thing. I'm like, since when I like stopped playing For Honor, I'm like, oh, I cannot wait to play it again and stuff. And when I saw the new Viking, that little hype thing is getting rapidly faster. But anywho, next thing I want to talk about, I made a video what the prediction of the new Warrior looks like. I'll try to put a link down in the description, so if you guys want to see me in a gameplay of a different game, not For Honor, using a hammer and such. So in that video I talked about and stuff that the male guy will be shirtless, bald, and holding the one hand, and the female gotta be like, I think, have paint and have curly hairs and such. That's predicting the female. Mostly, I thought, I will not lie, that I thought they will release the male one, not the female one, because we already have the Japanese, not Japanese, the samurai one, a female. So I thought it'd be like the female, not female, the male next, and then the female. But anywho, so I predict that wrong. So it shows the female. The female look is not that bad, but I'm a little bit hoping for a male one for that. And I predicted right two things out of like other two things. One is that one thing I want is that wielding a hammer one-handed, and that's the majority of the game, so I'm glad. And I talked about that too in the video, and I'm really glad that it did that. He/she will hold two hands for fighting and stuff, but they while fighting and all the way around they use one-handed. For gotta be a bulb head. I'm somewhat right. It's gonna be. I said it in the video. It got like semi-bulb kind of thing. It did. Got like a ponytail mohawk kind of thing, or like a bulb head that have like a hair streak of like hair. That's gotta be. I'm somewhat right for the female one to have like a war paint and stuff. I did that, but no curls. The design is pretty cool. They did. I said it before. They going through this like Stark theme for all these new heroes that are coming this year. The Vertiger, the Darkbriar, the Samurai Warrior, and now this one. The whole theme of this one is like the name. Well, I try to figure out the. I'll try to just put down the name, but the name of this class is named after the Norse creature a serpent-like creature. I know about this, but I forgot the name. The serpent is it's the in the time of the Norse belief of this creature is like a snake thing. They have like a relation towards Loki, the god of mischief. In like the time of Ragnarok, or whatever try to say that, Ragnarok, that that the serpent is supposed to be the one fighting Thor, and Thor, he vanquished the beast and such, but Thor will die after he vanquished by the poison of the snake. This giant serpent. I don't know if I think it's a serpent, not a snake. So that's what the name of this new warrior and stuff. There's like female names and such, but the concept is the serpent name. Um, and the whole thing about this warrior Stark theme is that Ragnarok is basically the apocalypse for Norse, or that it's like the end of the world thing, and these guys want to end the world basically. So the Dark Prior, is gonna be like darkness and such. For this new samurai warrior is all about harvest souls and such. This one just want to end the world. Can't wait for the Chinese one. Whoever that gotta be, a dark theme. Maybe like a rule on her fist, or something like a enemy that a new hit warrior that enjoys torture or stuff, or conquer or something. But anywho, that said, the design is pretty cool. Somewhat looks like Shaman when she's a little bit taller and muscular and such. Um, I suppose to I talk about what's her abilities, predictable and such, but if some of I kind of saw the movesets and the customized thing. So the customized thing I'm going to talk about first is I kind of bummed that I said in my predictable video that I want a bear head on her, or him/her. I'm still planning on having a male one, but I feel like I want to make a female and such, because if you notice in this video that I'm making, the gameplay in the background, is that I made a male version of the female one that I have. So I'm gonna have both of them play in. Some point it gotta be a male, some point it gotta be a female. But anywho, I don't know what else we gotta talk. I still have the script. So the bearhead and stuff, they don't have a bearhead, like a fur armor and such kind of thing. They don't have that. They have this like creepy like evil stuff with war paint, barbaric. It's like a prehistoric kind of look, I gotta say. But it's alright. Hopefully in the future they have like an armor that have a bear head for the head part. Um um and as I said in my prediction video, they should have a Thor helmet because the guy is wielding a hammer and Thor is wielding a hammer. They should have like similar to our Thor, like a bird, like feathers and such armor. If you know about the Marvel Thor or any other movie and such based on Thor, they should have. Funny enough that they have a helmet for Loki and such. So ironic. Anyway, um, the design's pretty good. There's one like him. The one design for the um, one design for the hammer. I want to get, but it's very far away. Um, Mostly all like the outfits that we've seen. Um, I said about they don't have like a shirtless guy, shirtless. That's what I said. There's no a shirtless outfit for him. Um, and I said in the trailer they should have like a shirtless dude. The prediction and such. They didn't. They have like a long fabric kind of coat and stuff. Like let me say a sleeveless coat. So I think that's why I talk about the armor part. Let's talk about what's the textile and stuff. So the textile, it's somewhat. She's more like a bashy. He says she is a bashy character. I think the closest thing is like somewhat like a Centurion or like the what's that other knight's name? Uh, Not Berserker, the Conqueror. There you go, the Conqueror. Kind of somewhat that like she like attack, bash, and you can see my ear trapping the bear trap. That kind of thing. She like do you like a similar like the Centurion when she doing like the specific attack? You will push him off, like knock him off the feet, and you do like this like bashing on the ground kind of attack. Yeah, I got really wiped there. um, that kind of thing. Do lots of lights and heavy attacks and such. The feats are kind of unique. It's not like unlike the last one, they have a theme for like executing someone or trying to execute something. For this one is like one move where every time you bash using the bash attack, you get your health back. The other one, when you do like that thing I said, when you bash, knock someone off feet and do like this ground pound attack, you get some like a shield buff or something. Then another attack, I don't know what it is, this feet one, the fourth one. Um, I check. I didn't say what it is, but the final one is really awesome. You basically you like being like Breakheart or like I don't know what it's called. That Overwatch character using a hammer, where you slam down the ground and everyone will fucking fall off. Oh, and now I remember the third feed. The third feed will you chuck a hammer like the like throwing like throwing like axes and such. But the only thing is different for this one when you throw the hammer and hit the person, you do lots of somewhat good damage, but also it will lose your stamina as well. And there goes the bear trap. Uh, I should, look up the Overwatch character at some point. Yeah, that's what's all the feats. This is somewhat simple. It's just like bashing, foot off, slam down kind of attacks. But there's a couple other unique, couple like other abilities I can use. So the date of the thing, I say again at the beginning, August 1st is gonna be the whole shaboom, and this update is gonna be a little bit huge. First thing, they have a new map for the bridge. So finally, I thought that they added a new map like the Chinese factions. It makes more sense, but anyway, we got a bridge map. It's pretty cool. The maps look like pretty prehistoric looking, not like a Viking like. But for other things, there's lots of like reworks of all these warriors and such. So that'd be interesting to get used to. Um, so my plan is do something like what I did with Verger. We did like whole topic of it of him slash her of me showing you guys, or the first time playing as him slash her, and what I think about it. Uh, so I'll let you a little spoilers. This gameplay I will lose. We we did our best, but we failed big time. So yeah, if you guys go check my full art gameplays and such, and my what my prediction of this character and such, go see that. So well, I don't like what else I need to talk about. It's getting close to the end. All right, I guess I could say. Hope you enjoyed this little topic of me talking about this new warrior coming out August 1st. So, peace, my homies. Peace out. Bye.